want to know. The moment you first heard that remix to I Smell Pussy, how did you
Next question.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy DJ A. We in here with another one. And today, I got somebody special up in the building today.
Man, you already know.
Joined by my boy No Love. I'm saying,
What's going on?
man, what's good, man? I've been waiting to sit down with you for a little while, my man.
I know. It's been a minute. Like it's been some years, and even before this, we had a previous relationship.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
you've been following the music, and you always definitely showed me love in my career, man.
Yeah.
So praises and love to you, brother.
Oh, definitely, man. Well, listen, man, you got the passion, dog. You got the flow, you got the cadence, man. You got what it takes. So, you know what I'm saying? I definitely want to help push what I think is going. You know what I mean? I personally like it, you know what I mean? I be banging that in the whip sometimes, you know what I mean?
I appreciate it. It still shocked me that I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody that's a part of this journey in this entertainment industry know it's not easy. It's not easy, especially, trying to come from where we come from and, make nothing out of something. So,
yeah. Hell yeah, man. I just brought you in here today because I want to give you your flowers, man. Because you the GOAT, man, I'm telling you.
I appreciate
you know what I'm saying?
And I'm still working. I don't even want to, picture myself as a GOAT yet. I'm still working and still got, things I'm trying to do and places I'm trying to go. Even my peers around me, they, I always get that praise, from, my brothers, my family, they like, yo, bro, you still here, you still going, like, keep going, like, you there. So, it do make me feel good that people do appreciate, what I'm still trying to put together out here and actually correlating my time and making sure that it's still hitting and I'm not just playing with it still, It's like, shit, I'm a father of two now, and
oh man,
yeah, so it's different these days, especially
yeah.
Even my recording process is different these days. It's not the same. When I was growing up, I always had the luxury of having a studio in the crib, so I was always recording.
Okay.
So I had that luxury to make music, but it's like as I got older, times change. People get into different things in life. Their scheduling changes. They come abide to other things in life, and it's like, man, I don't have that luxury of always making music as much as I want to. So it's like when I do get into the studio and go into that mode, I want to make sure that what I give y'all is a piece of me and my soul.
Man, you be dropping that like Lil Wayne rates, man. That's where you got a mixtape every other weekend. You know what I'm saying?
we in a time where, man, motherfucker, listen. One thing I learned from the music business and being out here in these streets and shit, man. They just like it's business. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers be ungrateful. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker wants some music. You'll drop a project and they'll go through the project, go through the videos, and then they're like, well, what else you got?
Hell yeah.
You're like, damn, I just gave you something. So I feel like I'm going back to that essence of me just dropping, just nonstop. It don't matter because the people is here for the music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like if I can keep people fed and satisfied, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Because the last projects I just dropped, I just gave them seven songs each. You know what I'm saying? A week apart. All it is just a timeline of my weeks. That's it. You just put it 1 through 14, 1 through 7, and you'll just pretty much get a gist of what I go through on the daily throughout my days. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, those albums are hard too. I was just banging them.
I appreciate it, brother. I really do.
But
man.
yeah, it's definitely been a hell of a journey, man. But let's bring it all the way back. You know what I'm saying? Just for the people at home so they understand who you is, where you from, and what it is that you here for. You know what I'm saying? So where you from?
Oh, I'm from Farrell, 724. You know what I'm saying? From the F all day, every day.
Okay.
Like,
You went to Farrell High and everything?
Yeah, went to Farrell High. Also, I went to Hickory, spent some time out there. Basically, when people be asking, like, yo, where you from? I be like, I'm from the Valley. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been around Farrell, Sharon, Hermitage. You know what I'm saying? Everything in between, outside of that, like the Valley. It's
Real
like,
talk, we all a big community.
Yeah,
you know
we're just one big
yeah.
community. So it's like I try not to, separate myself and differentiate. Like, oh, where you from? Man, I'm from the Valley. You know what I'm saying? When you come here, this is what you gonna get. You know what I'm saying? You got Farrell, you got Sharon, you got Hickory. It doesn't matter. It just go down here. That's just how I look at it.
Oh yeah. So what kind of kid was you in school? Was you like the funny kid? You the rapper all the time?
No, I definitely was the rapper. I was always the artist. Even like, for people who probably remember me from school, you know what I'm saying, in high school, they'll tell you, before I got expelled, like they'll probably tell you like, yeah, I was always the rapper. I was always chasing after this. So these days when I do run into people or people, holler at me about my music and they say, yo, we still see you still moving around, you know what I'm saying? That's a good thing to see because they remember them days where I used to get kicked out of class for writing.
Like just sitting there writing all day.
Yeah, I ain't.
Well, when's the first time you started rapping? Like, how old were you?
I was 8.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I was 8. I was with my uncle. Shout out my Uncle Son, man. You know what I'm saying? He had the studio at my grandma's, and I was like, man, I want to do something. I want to say something, like, you know what I'm saying? And at that time, I put some shit together, went to school, you know what I'm saying? My first record was Perfect Dream Girl, PDG.
Oh, you done dropped the album and everything.
It was a little single, little 2-track EP.
Okay. Dang, so at 8 you dropped your first track.
Yeah, first track. I remember going to school with the CD player, headphones. it was. I wasn't looking at it like at that time that sonically like people was hearing me. So they like, yo, like this is different. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I'm 8 years old. What do you know about recording and putting words together? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's dope, man. So 8, you recorded your first track. So you was rapping before that, or you just started just rapping then?
I just started like then. Like I always had a knack for music. Okay. Like I grew up in the house with everything, and you
just had access to all the equipment, so you was able to just record from the gate.
Yeah, it was around, and you know what I'm saying, either my mother and my father's side, they was heavy, you know what I'm saying, in the music, you know what I'm saying, on both sides.
Okay.
Like, my mother and them, they was singing the choir at church, you know what I'm saying. My uncle and them, they was, rapping. So it was just in me. It was around me.
You got that musical influence throughout your whole the whole family got it.
You know what I'm saying, like my dad's side of the family, they all from like Cali, so I had that West Coast influence, and then growing up here, I took on that East Coast influence as well. So I kind of figured out how to mix the game together, and I think that's a reason why I feel like I sound different.
Yeah, you definitely got a style unlike anybody else that I've heard. You know what I'm saying? You're definitely unique, and you can definitely hear the knowledge of the music and the love and the passion in all them bars I hear for real.
It's so crazy. I tell people I'll never hear what you hear, or I'll never feel what you feel when you listen to my music, bro.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it do be spooky. It gets spooky because people don't understand, like, as artists, we're just living in the moment. Yeah. We're just chasing something and trying to, accommodate ourselves to a new level of power, a new level of understanding in life. And, it just, I don't know, it just come with the game. You know what I'm saying? I got growth, as they call it.
Yeah. So what was life like growing up with your parents? What were they like? You say your mom was in the church choir and stuff?
I mean, in her younger days, you know what I'm saying? My mother, just like any other mom, you know what I'm saying, single mom, working, you know what I'm saying, just trying to, be the best person that she could to teach me what she knew about life, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Like, my mother, she dedicated 19, 20 years to George Jr., you know what I'm saying, Republic. So, it's kind of like, when I was growing up, being outside and, falling into this nut-ass street shit, you know what I'm saying, it was kind of like, she would go to work and have to deal with that, see that, and then come home and deal with that. So it was kind of like, a mixture. Just
she never got time off. It was working all the time.
So it was just trying to find my way. It's like, as far as my father, shout out my father, man, that's my guy. We just always had a relationship where it was just like, if he was around, I would pull up, and, what I'm saying, we just spend time. We just try to make the best time, what I'm saying, as possible.
So it was him and your mother together when you was growing up?
Nah, it was separate households.
Okay.
Yeah, it was separate households.
For the whole time you remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But the one thing is, like, they always, as far as when it came to me, they kept the, best, relationship possible for me, when it came down to me. So,
at least it wasn't messy or no drama or nothing.
It's like, that's life. Anybody, whatever the chaotic shit that's going on in their lives, that's them, you know what I'm saying? But when it came to me, you know what I'm saying, they did the best, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing that I understand about life, and especially being a parent now, you know what I'm saying? There's no fucking playbook on being no parent.
Nah, man, and every kid is different. Every scenario is different, man. It's wild, you know what I'm saying? All right, so I know you was in a rap group. When did that develop in school? Or was that in school that you guys got together?
Yeah.
You guys just kind of started rapping together, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was more like, shout out to guys, man, you know what I'm saying? It was more, we just started rapping together. We always loved music. We grew up on battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know, we just started kicking it. Like I said, I always had, like, a little studio. I always was able to be on the computer, and I always had a microphone. I remember the little old white microphones that came with the computers back in the day.
Yeah, I do remember those.
Yeah, you feel me?
I used to record off those,
yeah,
too.
I started off on one. See, I'm from that era. I started off on one of them. I remember putting toilet paper around it just to make it a pop filter. You know what I'm saying? So I always,
sock.
or sock or something. So I always had a knack for, like, yo, I'm gonna do this shit. So, you know, everybody will always come to my crib. It was definitely
that's dope.
Grandma crib, you know what I'm saying? Grandma kid, you know, that's one thing that I thank her for. You know what I'm saying? She let me be me, you know what I'm saying, long as I was safe. House full of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? But we was working towards something. We had goals. There was something that we was trying to do with ourselves. So, you know, that's just pretty much our story. You know, we all wanted to do something at the end of the day, you know?
Yeah, actually, I had them on here not too long ago, and they shouted you out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I asked them about you.
Who?
I had the Vibers on
Oh
here.
yeah, man! Shout out to Kilo, man! Shout out to Vibers, man! That's I tell everybody, man.
They still rock with you. You know what I'm saying?
They're my brothers, man. That's my brother, man. Me and him is like, I tell the world, me and him like Jigga and Nas, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially like seeing how their relationship is now. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? So
because I was trying to ask him. I was like, yo, tell me about that time when y'all was trying to diss my man No Love. You know what I mean? Or that whole little, you know, whole fun little West Coast, East Coast type.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Man, you know what I'm saying? We all adults.
Yo, the streets love that, by the way. You know what I'm saying? I was over, you know, as a DJ, I was like, yo, this shit is hard. These cats is dropping some heat. You know what I mean? And everybody's invested.
It made, and you know what? That's what made it different and significant then, you know what I'm saying? And everybody was invested, and you know, I feel like as artists, you know, everybody, the one thing about rap, man, is to be the number one. You know what I'm saying? That's the undefined rule of rap and music. You know what I'm saying? Always to be the best. And I feel like at that time, you know what I'm saying, that made us better artists. You know what I'm saying? That made us better artists. That made us, you know, better men too. You know, because it was other situations that came from that. You know what I'm saying? We lost people. We done lost members. We lost. You know what I'm saying? So it made us look at that. You know, sometimes life is too short. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to Vibers, man.
I would definitely love to see y'all drop a track again, man. Because I remember that one party I DJ'd over at Krusty's way back in the day, Dama's. It was his birthday or something like that, and I think y'all was in the building. Y'all did some songs. I remember you doing a song in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you, like, and it's crazy because me and my bro, we talk about this all the time, man. That was a crazy night for me because that night changed my life because little do people know, people walked out on No Love that night.
Really?
Yeah. And I never really spoke a lot about that because it was so crazy because I never thought some shit like that would happen. But then me as a younger man, it made me want to be better and like show motherfuckers like, okay, I'm the wrong motherfucker to be playing with. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Because I just want to show who I am as a person, show my passion, let people know like, yo, I'm just trying to make it with this rap shit. I'm trying to put on for the city, for the hood. So I remember we performed, it was me and Jump.
I got it recorded still. I got a video of it.
I think we performed Finesse to Work.
Yep.
It was Finesse to Work.
I remember that shit.
Finesse to Work. And then there was a new record, unreleased record I did, and like in the mid song, I remember motherfuckers started walking out. But it was funny though.
Oh, they was leaving.
Man, fuck yeah.
Oh, see, I was vibing, man. I was over there loving that because I ain't know none of y'all. It was the first time I heard of any of y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't know nobody. That's the first time I rock Krusty. I killed that shit. That shit was hard as hell that night. You know what I'm saying?
It was definitely lit, but it's like you didn't know, so it's like the inside shit and the other shit you're not seeing. It was like, yo, like what the fuck? Like I'm seeing real live hate. People talk about hate. I'm seeing hate.
Yeah.
I'm like, the fuck is this?
People not vibing to it and shit.
But when you see it though, and when you really see motherfuckers in their eyes, and then even coming from the people that you actually thought, you know what I'm saying, supported you, like that shit fucked me up. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and me being the person I am, I'm big on mental health these days. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on that shit. I push for that shit a lot. And, you know what I'm saying? Especially with the entertainment industry's part of it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody has a right to be heard. Everybody, you know, sometimes somebody just want to talk and just say what the fuck is on their mind, you know what I'm saying? But then when the world is so cold, you know what I'm saying? It's a cold world.
Man, you can't have no feelings with the entertainment world, man.
At all.
You listen, this
shit will chew
They
you
will
up.
talk so much shit on. Listen, man. If you go back and look at some of the videos on my shit, man, I've got thousands and thousands of comments. I got people talking shit on the people on the cast, talking shit on the cast was rapping, just mad shit. But you know what? Fuck them. That's what they do. You know what I mean? At least they watching. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So
Yeah.
As a younger man, I didn't understand.
You killed that shit, by the way. You killed that fucking show.
I appreciate it.
You know what I mean?
As a younger,
I thought there was a crowd around you.
It was, but like I'm watching as the crowd was lead. The song was still in mid play. It was. You feel me? And for the people that was there that night, that my actual close confidants that know, they was like, that shit happened. You feel me? Like it was that. I remember I took that long walk home. It was just one of them nights in my life. I'm like, the fuck is this? Like,
well, listen, man, I thought you rocked it. I'm gonna send you that video later.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, that shit.
Me? But even then, like when I go back and listen to it, like, you know what I'm saying, who I was as an artist and how I was rapping, what I was rapping about, you know what I'm saying, I was still finding myself. I mean, I'm still finding myself. You can never stop finding yourself when you know you're chasing business, chasing your life, and you know, wanting to be something out here. But that I didn't know who I was.
Damn, so that you was pretty young at that time still during that party.
Yeah, I was probably maybe 19.
Okay, so that's like fresh out of high school type
I
of
was
deal.
still like 19, 20. So
Okay, yeah. See, man, I mean that party was rocking, but listen, man, you always gonna have people that's gonna not vibe, and not everybody gonna love everything.
Oh no,
you know what I'm saying? But
it was just like it's just one of them nights in my life where that night made me. You know what I'm saying? Where it was like I kind of thank myself, or you know what I'm saying, I thank that night for what it made me, and you know, the artist that's like, I'm gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? I want to push past the hate.
You took some time to reflect on that one, though, huh?
Oh yeah, it was a lot that came with that shit.
Listen, I swear to God, as a DJ, dog, I had so many times I did horrible, or times I got booed.
Up on this shit,
dog, I had times where my equipment stopped working, man. So I feel it, man. Like ain't nothing worse than feeling like you doing horrible. You ever had somebody boo you before?
Hell yeah.
For real?
Man,
because I know you do shows just random places.
I ain't gonna say boo. I'm not gonna say boo. It's more that like
a disrespectful.
Yeah, one of them. So it's like, all right, whatever.
So you know they vibe.
Yeah, it's like you like my shit though. Like
just stay unfamiliar or something. I don't know what it is.
And that's the thing when people fail to realize about music. You don't have to listen to a motherfucker if you don't want to listen to it, but motherfucker be wanting to hate though.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like, you know because there's always gonna be somebody that like everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Podcast and everything. We raw and uncut.
Yeah. No, there's definitely always gonna be some hate from everybody, you know what I'm saying? But with everything, I see everything somebody's gonna like. There's somebody out there that's gonna love every song that you drop. There's somebody out at home right now vibing your shit in their bedroom, staring in the mirror, just like,
You know what's so crazy?
What I mean?
You know what's so crazy? That the older that I do get, and you know what I'm saying, the more I keep going, chasing this business, and you know, doing the music thing, I do realize it's more people listening more than I realized. And I got past that point where I stopped chasing the praise of it because I'm not where I want to be, and I understand that in this business you can never be where you want to be. You never get comfortable in this business. You can't, because once you're comfortable, that's where it starts to fall. The music might decline. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about me, I'm big on that. My music has always grown. My music has grown. You go listen to something 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. I mean, I got even on Apple Music, Spotify, albums dating back to 2015, 16. So it's a timeline, you know what I'm saying, even on SoundCloud that you can go back to and listen to the growth. You know what I'm saying?
You definitely got a hell of a catalog, man. I think how many albums you got so far? You even know?
Even on my Apple Music, Spotify catalog, like it's like what on the album page, like 14.
Damn.
14, yeah, like 14 solid albums, like 3-4 EPs, singles, and that's not even counting YouTube singles, shit that didn't even make it to major platforms, freestyles. Like I just did that. Who Shot You?
Okay, you know I don't even know if I heard it. Cause listen, you drop so much. Sometimes I be like, I didn't even hear this one.
I tell her like that's just catch up. Like, you know what I'm saying? And guess what? That's what I did learn from Wayne. You know what I'm saying? One thing, following music and my favorite artists, that's something that I did. Just fucking clips. Ammo, you know what I'm saying? Just keep fucking going and just keep shooting shit up. Just keep going. It don't matter. It's going to catch sooner or later. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I say that your target audience is not right here. You know what I'm saying? You always have to remember that.
And guess what? That was part of my growth too. I had to get off that shit.
Yes.
As an adult, like I had to, like if I'm really going to do this shit, it's a whole world. It's a whole wide world to conquer. Yeah. So if I'm going to do this shit, I love home, but I can't depend on home to blow me up, you know what I'm saying? But that's like any other artist. We just seen hundreds of artists that came in the game and found out they're from who the fuck knows where, you know what I'm saying? And they dealt with the hometown hate, the hometown love, you know what I'm saying? And then once they blew up, then they was able to do what they was supposed to, you know what I'm saying? So that's just what come with the game. I had to get off that shit. Like, literally, like, I had to stop. Like, all right, I know I got the music, I got the product, I got everything that I could supply. I know people was listening, but at the same time, I had to understand the difference between you got family, you got friends, you got fans, and you got fanatics. Yeah. I can't expect the people around me who's living life like me, trying to fucking live and survive and make it to the next day and got families and shit to worry about, to be a fanatic of no love. That's fucking... That's stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Because a lot of times they fantasize of people who got better lives. It's like you look at Drake, like, oh, he's rich. Everybody love to listen to Drake. He's talking about that life.
Everybody got fucking problems at the end of the day, and that's what people fail to realize. Even with the entertainment industry, the difference is between regular life and the entertainment industry is that your life is in the fucking open. It's in the open, and maybe. It depends on how you tell your story. See, me, I've grown to the fact that I don't have a problem telling my story. So, you know, that's what separates me from other artists. You know, I don't have nothing to hide, nothing to run from. You know what I'm saying? So, I just try to keep it like that.
All right. So after fresh out of school, did you have like a first job, or was you? What was you? Tell me the life of Love a little bit.
Man, hey, listen, man. It's so different in these times now, man. Where everybody want to rap and everybody want to be Tony Montana and everybody, man, I had plenty of fucking jobs, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is real life, you know what I'm saying? Unless you really had the bag or unless you was invested by somebody, man, this shit is not like what people think this shit is, you know what I'm saying? My first job after I graduated, I spent some time down at Pittsburgh, you know what I'm saying, at the Pittsburgh Tech Institute for a second. Well, let me stop a lot. A semester. Let's keep it 1,000. While I was going to school, I was working at Aeropostale.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. There ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I think you can make some connections in there.
What?
Man, listen. Meet you some MILFs or something.
Man, what? Selling clothes, all that. Like, so I was already on it. So, you know, I did that. I worked at Walmart. I did steel mill runs. You know what I'm saying? I had, you know, plenty of jobs. I didn't work at McDonald's. I did the McDonald's run too in my life as a younger person. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing wrong with no job, man. You know what I'm saying? I tell anybody, man, you got a job, you got some motion. There's people out here who don't got no motion. You know what I'm saying? No motion. You know what I'm saying? They not even willing to have no motion, or even if they is, they take advantage of it. So, you know what I'm saying? If you got some motion, you work a job, man, don't let nobody tell you that shit is not what's up. That's what you need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Keep you some motion. Motion. That's definitely the word. Motion.
Definitely got cops of motion, you know what I'm saying? So you worked at Aeropostale for a little while, and like you just did like little random jobs and stuff, like okay. Just regular ass dude.
Just a regular person. That's another thing.
Well, you gotta make your loot, man,
what?
You gotta eat.
You know what I'm saying? This shit
people think the entertainment just pays right away. You just turn on the internet and you getting paid already. It's like, man,
it don't work like that. It don't work like that at all. I'm still grinding. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to hear from me as an artist that's still in the game, you know what I'm saying? I'm still here and I'm still working, nigga. I'm still living regular life like the next person. I think that's why a lot of my people relate to me now more than ever, because they like, yo, no love living how we living. You know what I'm saying? I know that I could pull up to, you know, wherever. I know no love being in these locations and being in these spots. I know if I pull up here, I could probably bump into him. You know what I'm saying? I deal with the police like my parents and my peers deal with the police. I deal with, you know what I'm saying, drama with people who don't like me, just like everybody else who got drama in their life. You know what I'm saying? I'm a regular motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I can't help that I got a God-given talent. You know what I'm saying? I always give praises to God for my gift. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, sticking with me through praying times and, you know, wishing for better flows and, you know what I'm saying, better ways and newer music and able to keep chasing after my dreams. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm getting to the point, you know, fuck chasing it. I'm living it now. You know what I'm saying? It's just once you get out of, I got to chase it, because once you never really, you know what I'm saying, you never really gain a lot when you chase something. You know what I'm saying? You
just got to do it.
Yeah, and that's the higher power say, be still. You know what I'm saying? Be still and just stay focused. And I
say, you make the biggest like commitment. Like, you actually get out and you go do things. I done seen you do a lot more than a lot of rappers. I done seen, like, local rappers or just like cats that say they're serious, but you actually go out, you do shows. Like, I done seen you like doing movies or something, man. What was you doing with that?
I did a play.
This cat doing all kind of stuff.
I mean, that's the, man, listen, you got to understand, like, this is, it's the blueprint to the industry. Like, people think that, okay, you get lit off of a record and, okay, you move around, do some shows and shit, but what the fuck else is it? You know what I'm saying? You got to make some money. That record might not burn for 2-3, might burn, give you some burn for a year, 2 years. You on tour, whatever. You might drop an album, do your numbers and shit. But what at this point, I feel like the people want to know what the fuck you got going on besides music now.
Yeah.
Back in the day is what you got going on with the music, because everybody's making fucking music.
Yeah, yeah. You can't just be on just music.
Yeah,
I mean, you can.
You can
that's how you get into the game.
Yeah, that's how you get into the boom. That's how you get into the game.
Yeah.
The blueprint is you get into the game, you got some hot music, then you go off into other ventures. Start you a business. Go star in a couple flicks. Especially right now. Look at Tubi. Tubi is winning right now. Tubi is winning because anybody can go shoot a flick, an independent flick, and put your shit out there now. It's accessibility to do it.
Yeah, I mean, we need to hit McCloud up and get a movie going.
Oh, yeah, I'm working on the movie right now.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. For real. I'm working on the movie. It's called Dirty Water. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Starring me, you know what I'm saying? Me and my dog Drixie Phelps, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, like I listen.
Ain't that the singing cat?
Nah, he rap too. Phelps.
Oh, okay.
Swim Phelps, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking about somebody else. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we got the movie on the way, Dirty Water. I'm about to start looking for cast. Probably about time like spring coming around, we'll be shooting. Spring, summer, we'll be shooting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might even make it into a mini series.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I got some shit in the cut. Like, it's some shit I'm working on. You know what I'm saying? More projects. Mini clips, more
Still
content.
doing features?
Oh yeah, I'm about to go on the feature run right now. I just had to. I felt like
I'm gonna say I don't see nobody really on these songs, but honestly, I don't think they need a nobody. But
anybody know, like, I could drop records and I go get features all the time. But see, these days my features is more meaningful.
Yeah.
Like, if I do a feature with you, these days I don't want you to fucking email me no song or some shit. Like, you got to pull up on me. Like, I got to pull up on you.
You got to feel the vibe, huh?
Yeah, like we might even kick it for about 2 days, 2-3 days.
I want to know who you is so I can
go
feel
to
you.
the studio. Like, I got a studio in the crib. We can record when the fuck ever. But
yeah, that's a different kind of vibe right there. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta know you. I gotta know what you into. I gotta know who the fuck you is before I'm just putting, you know what I'm saying, my heart and soul to you. But see, that's different. That's the difference. But now if you pay me and the number is right, then I'm gonna give you some hot shit. But if you really want a record that's gonna last forever, my music is about lasting forever.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be, I'm here today and gone tomorrow. And maybe that's why my life panned out the way it did for me to be the artist that I am. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I don't got a big video catalog. That's something I'm working on now though. You know what I'm saying? All the songs I got, I'm about to catch up this catalog. You know what I'm saying?
A million songs. So.
Yeah, so I could do what the fuck I want, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, say even go back to different timelines and really tell people like, yo, this is what the fuck was going on at this time. You know what I'm saying?
Man, yeah, and I noticed in your songs, man, they not just talking about clubs. You ain't just talking about, like, you talking about real shit. You got like real content, real emotions. Like, some of that shit I had to play back. Like, yo, that shit was deep as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
My brother just said that to me.
Dog, that shit is like crazy.
I don't know. I don't know. This is just who I am. I just try to give it to y'all the best way that I feel is possible. Sometimes I be asking myself, am I even saying this shit? Where is this shit coming from? Like, I mean, I know it's coming from here. You know what I'm saying? It's coming from here. It's coming from here.
Yeah.
I'm still hungry. I'm more hungry than ever.
Yeah, that shit is definitely dope, man.
No, I appreciate
what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
But so out of all the albums and songs you got, what is the song that touches you that, like, you feel the most personal with? Like, you really express yourself, I guess, or it may just mean something to you.
Right now, the unexpected tomorrows. Like right now, like that's like epitome of my life right now. Where that's what it is. Like that's why I've been running with it. That's why it's the intro and the self-title to the album.
So it's like the most recent.
Yeah,
one. Okay.
That's been the one.
Because that's your most recent feelings and stuff. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Like even when I made that was a moment where I'm like, even if they don't feel it, they gonna feel it. You know what I'm saying? So
what's the one song on that album that you like the most, or you think is your personal favorite? You think it's gonna be what's the best song to you on there? On
Unexpected Tomorrows.
Yeah. You say you dropped that one 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, on the 15th, and then Favoritism was a week later. On Unexpected Tomorrows, it gotta be. My favorite record, it gotta be Set Aside. And that's you know what I'm saying? It's definitely, that's the one for the ladies, you know what I'm saying? Set Aside, you know, aka Hard Luck, you know what I'm saying? I just speak on that record about anybody, you know what I'm saying, dealing with relationships, you know what I'm saying, and it's just how do you move on when we got differences to set aside, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you know, relationships comes with differences. Everybody don't see eye to eye, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, I expressed in the hook, you know, tell me how to feel when we got differences to set aside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't want you to tell me how to feel because I know how to feel for myself, but it's like, what do you want? We still got differences, and it's like, if you can't admit your differences, you know what I'm saying, or you can't accept, you know, me for what I come with, then it's like, what are we doing? Tell me how to feel.
Yeah. You got any songs about females breaking your heart?
I mean, that's pretty much that record.
The whole day.
I mean, it's like when I do female based records, whether if it's emotions about my heart being broken, if I'm in, you know, whatever it is, it's just more like I take all my experiences that I dealt with women.
So you admit taking L's on your records?
Oh hell.
You know what I mean? Like getting your heart broken, or maybe like a bitch cheating on you, somebody robbing you type shit or something.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I expressed that even on the intro, Unexpected Tomorrows. I was, you know what I'm saying? I said, I was broke. My bitch left me. She couldn't keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I had to cut my dog off. Thought he had never steal.
Yo, that's bars right there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But that's a real life story, man. A lot of people can relate to that kind of shit.
So,
Yo, that's the best kind of music, though. Is that real shit, though? You know what I mean?
Man, listen, man. If you not taking L's and learning from them, know what the fuck you do.
You ain't really actually living, man. You pretending.
Yeah,
you pretending because everybody take an L here and there. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy, though, man. I definitely want to check out that album some more, though. But what do you got coming up, though?
So far I got
kind of plans. You got a movie coming, you said?
Yeah, the movie is on the way. The miniseries.
Miniseries. What, you 50 Cent now?
Yeah, it's the blueprint. You gotta
do
something.
Fuck it.
Listen, I'm not gonna be rapping forever.
Oh hell yeah!
You know what I'm saying?
So you got bigger plans outside of the rap?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Businesses, food chains, all type of shit. Like, I'm trying to employ everybody around me. Everybody need to get some paper. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be a rapper. Rap is just the way in. I'm trying to do some other shit. Like,
oh shit! Yeah. Well, I got a question that I know all the ladies want to know: is there a Miss No Love?
Hey yo, I knew. Hey
yo, I know these ladies want to know. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, my man up there, all spitting the bars. I want to. You know what I'm saying?
Man, they gotta find out.
Oh shit! So yo, shoot your shot, man. Yo, contact info in the description down below. Holla at my man.
Don't do that, man. Hey yo, listen, man.
Yo, $20 in my Cash App. I'm shooting numbers. I'm shooting his phone number to y'all.
He ain't even got it. So you know what I'm saying?
Giving him Mike Jones number.
Man, wow. You know what's so crazy? The new generation wouldn't know what that number.
Oh yeah, you right, man.
They wouldn't.
Forgetting that. Yo, man, it's crazy because there's a lot of cats that never heard a dial tone.
Exactly.
You know what I'm talking about? Like they're like, what is the dial tone?
Yeah, it's a rap.
You know
like it's different out here now. Like even me, like I look at my generation, like I'm X. You know what I'm saying? I'm Generation X.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right.
How old are you right now?
I'm 31.
Oh man, young buck. Okay.
No, but I mean,
you experienced though. You know what I'm saying? Like you mature for
for my age. But I mean, even right now, like this, like 30, like even Hope said 30 was the new 20. Like you know what I'm saying? I feel like 30s is more like your 20s with, you know what I'm saying, just more money. You know what I'm saying, and more responsibilities. That's all I really felt. 30 years. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Definitely, man. So you got what? Your movie.
I got the movie. I just dropped the 2
coming.
projects. I got, you know what I'm saying, the full length album on the way. Look What You Made Me.
Okay.
That's, you know what I'm saying. Y'all probably get that about spring, summertime, probably with the movie plus the soundtrack. You know what I'm saying. But my biggest project is definitely Look What You Made Me. Like that's that's gonna be everywhere. That's gonna be picket signs with the haters, billboards.
Hey.
Yeah, Look What You Made Me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's I'm just speaking on everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything is going to be addressed. Everything. In the last, even just 5 years, 6 years, everything will be addressed. Everything.
Okay. Well, here, let's circle back real quick. I want to go back and touch up on something that I messed up on. But when it comes to like your musical influences, like who's an artist that you feel that really like makes you like it made you who you are now. You know what I mean? Like kind of like you ain't mimic their style, but it's kind of what like inspired you to wanna. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, honestly, you know what I'm saying, to go, I gotta say, you know what I'm saying, Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? If we want to just keep it all the way 1,000, Michael Jackson, then I mean, we can even trickle down to, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Tupac Shakur, you know what I'm saying? We can, you know, throw, you know, Mr. Wallace in there. You know what I'm saying? Even,
Okay,
you know
so
even,
so you listen to all the normal rap cats, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean,
What's your favorite song in the entire world? Like, what song you put on after you had a shitty day? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, Allure by Hove.
Okay, for real.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Allure by Jay-Z, man. That's my shit.
Damn.
That's my go-to. I don't know why.
You be ugly crying to that song. Be
It's alright, oh, high off the life.
Yo, that shit do hit different.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
That shit was different.
I think Kanye make that?
Nah,
Kanye
that was for real.
That was it, man.
Yeah, that was for real. Shout out to Farrell Williams, man.
Farrell.
Shout out to Farrell, man. I need a record. Hey, yo, Farrell. Hey, OG, I need a record, man. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna let you down. We gonna make history. I need a record. Shout out to Farrell.
Shout out Farrell.
Chad. Shout out Nerd. Shout out, man. Just shout out just the whole
Yo, Farrell. I don't think Farrell doing music no more. I think.
Yeah, the fuck right.
What's he doing? He's CEO of something.
He, you know what I'm saying? He a boss. He's CEO. He more into his
he in
into
fashion
the
now.
and
Yeah.
all that. But if you,
I forgot what it was. I
That
don't pay
prices,
attention.
but if that price is right, you probably get Farrell on the line, man. He just did Push album. Think about it.
Yo, if you can get one artist to do a feature for you, who would it be? One artist, one fire ass track.
What artist right now? Like right now?
Right now. Yeah, not no dead ones.
Man, 50.
50?
Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be crazy. You sure? 50 Cent.
Between 50 it's between 50 and
How many times you played 50 Cent's last song? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You better get some Drake and sit down.
Man, I mean,
50 go hard, but I feel like he wouldn't get you where you want to be.
Man, I mean, then it'd have to be like Drake then, like that's
You think,
just,
yeah, well, I guess because he the clout goat right now.
Yeah, and it's like I don't even want to chase
Christian
that
Rock.
Man, nah, shit, I'll do a record. Listen,
Yo.
if the numbers is right, if
Yo,
the
that would
numbers
get
is
you.
right, you'll get a record.
You see what that little white boy did? My boo.
Man.
Yo, that song is I thought it was kind of hard at first.
Nah, I like the marketing.
That's what I mean. I'm like, yo, you killed that shit.
I like the marketing.
Man.
But nah, like I mean, at
that
this
kid's
point,
still in school.
It'd probably be Drake. You feel
Drake
me?
for real?
Yeah, Drake
Yeah.
for real. You know what I'm saying?
Get that Drake effect.
Yeah, I mean, but it's like I feel like once they start hearing me, they gonna feel like I was part of that wave though, because you know what I'm saying, you get the rap, you get the singing, but it's like with me though, I'm giving you a totally different element though.
Yeah.
So, you know.
So personally though, you would prefer 50 Cent as in like who you like the most. I feel it. Because I fuck with 50 heavy as fuck.
Fifth, man.
Yeah, I did too.
Fifth, like I said, his blueprint, you know what I'm saying, right now, even with the shows, Power and all that shit, man.
Yeah.
It's the same blueprint as any other artist, just depending how far
genius.
you gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know,
Yeah, definitely,
I
man.
learned a lot from 50. I learned a lot from Hov.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, this 50, man, he definitely has some fire ass song. Man, that Get Rich or Die Trying is classic.
you can't, that's a no skipper.
Nothing can ever,
That's
exactly,
that's
no
real,
skipper
That's a
for
real
real.
live no skipper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you could put that on and just let it play. And, like, that's another thing. Like, that's the music, the era of music I grew up in. So, like, that's why I like my music sound the way it sounds.
You do shit like that too. You be doing them albums that sound like movies.
Yeah, like
that shit. I love that shit, dog.
Cause
I think that's why I'm drawn to a lot of your albums, because it's like they got themes. It's not just a bunch of songs and a
the
picture.
same sound.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's like, dog, it's like a movie.
I can't.
You know what I'm saying?
I hate
That shit is fire.
I don't knock no artist because I mean, if an artist got a certain sound, I see music is different, so I don't hate on no music. But my thing is though, I can't stay in a Pacific sound. I love music too much. You know what I'm saying?
Let me know if you need help with an interlude. I can do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I can do. We can do a skit or something. I'm down. You know what I'm saying?
You know me. I like just to stay
Hell
working.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like
Yeah.
just to stay working.
Shit, you know what I mean? Shit, I'm definitely down, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely want to hear some of this album that I just now found out about. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause they definitely
Yeah, that's
go
crazy
hard.
because I thought I sent it to you.
Yeah.
Well, okay, you got Unexpected Tomorrows, and then you was listening to Favoritism.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
I'm gonna let Favoritism catch up real quick.
Yeah, me and my man was banging that shit. That shit goes hard.
That shit different.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, but listen, after you listen to Unexpected Tomorrows, you're gonna get Favoritism. You're like, oh, all right, you know what I'm saying? Because it all fall in the same thing.
So do you use autotune sometimes?
Yeah, hell yeah. Who does it?
All the time or here, here and there? Okay. Yeah.
No. I'm still that.
Yeah, one of my mans is anti auto tune, so anytime he hear that, he be like, "Yo, turn that crap off." I'm like, "Yeah, man, let him vibe, dog."
Yeah, I like singing too. Like,
Yeah.
I like singing, but but when it really come down to it, though,
I fuck with it. Because music is music to me. You know what I'm saying?
Music is music, and on top of that, like music is always gonna change. That's another thing. Like I learned from my favorite artists, I learned to still change with the times, but be myself.
You love the instrumental style. Like I noticed, like you like instruments like pianos and like
saxophone.
Yeah, because it's that, man. You can hear the vibe.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
No, that's crazy that you picked up on that. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, because I can see what style. You know what I mean? Because I'm a beat guy. I love beats. I listen to beats all day. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like because I like to think. So you know what I mean? I can't think with somebody rapping all day. So I like to just listen to beats because I create thoughts of my own self.
Right.
You know what I mean? But so like I listen to. And I can tell what style, you know what I mean? Because I'm a big YouTube, Baby Keem type beat type dude, you know what I mean? Or so-and-so type beat. So I'll be, you know what I mean, what type of beat I can tell you listen to. And you like them instrumentals with the good.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give you that.
Soul.
But see where people fuck it up is I turn around and give you some 808 trap shit. I'll give you like some Jeezy shit, you know what I'm saying? And really like, you like, oh, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference between... You know, like I said, once again, me and other artists, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to hit you in every area because this is the music that I grew up to. So I was able to adapt myself to that sound. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. So what's up, man? You got any kids?
Yeah, I got 2 kids.
Okay. That's what's up, man. Shout out
my baby boys, man.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Kaza.
So you plan on trying to eventually move away from here? Or you trying to live?
No, most definitely. I mean, it's not even so much moving away. It's more like, you know, having my business straight and being here and able to travel. You know what I'm saying? Travel in between into my other houses. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought about, you know what I'm saying, crib, Calabasas, you know what I'm saying, moving out to Cali, playing Calabasas for a little bit, crib in Texas, you know what I'm saying, crib in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Just the main spots. Just... And once I'm into real estate and on that side of shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm really trying to fuck with that real estate shit. I'm trying to invest into the meta, you know what I'm saying? The meta shit with the, you know what I'm saying, stock market and all that shit. I've always been heavy on that shit. So it's not so much moving away. It's just more like, okay.
Marketing somewhere else.
Yeah, that's it. That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah, because I would just suggest that, you know what I'm saying? Because you definitely got talent. And I hate to see it sometimes just bottled up in a small little nowhere town type vibes.
That's what made me like, all right.
You know what I'm saying?
And that was even back to earlier. That's why I was like, all right, I got to get off that shit. I got to figure out something else. You know what I'm saying? It's like I conquered rap here.
Yep.
In a sense, it's like I conquered rap here, so it's like, what else is there? It's like my biggest thing was bringing the industry here, but I gotta go there to bring it here. You know what I'm saying? And maybe this is not the place for it. We got enough shit that go on here.
Yeah, you should try this. Try a features tour. All right, what you do is you just grab a little artist from each little area. You feel me?
I was just talking about
so that way, like, yo, you grabbed a little fan base, so everywhere, you know what I mean?
Listen, I just caught me a vision board a couple weeks ago, and I just, you know what I'm saying, hung it up and writing on it. And then I got a map of the United States right next to it, and I'm already, like, mapping out, like, okay, this is the places I need to hit.
Yep.
I got this sound. These are the places that's listening. I just looked at my analytics on Apple Music and the places that's listening.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay.
It'd be crazy sometimes where people be listening from. I
got fans overseas.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Like, I got motherfuckers listening in Australia.
Yeah, when they gonna support you way more than your neighbor will. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So
that's why I Fifth. Look
that's
at
why,
Fifth. Still touring. Yeah. He did the tour here and went overseas. I'm going, man. What?
Yes. So, yeah, I mean, definitely. You know what I mean,
shout out to Australia, Kike me fucking on.
Yo, because they be loving America. They be loving like the American like rap scene and like
lifestyle.
Yeah,
you know, they be intrigued
it's
with
different.
It, they don't. Some of them fail to realize, like I said, you got family, you got friends, you got fans, and you got fanatics. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand though. That's why the rap shit gets so dangerous because people don't know, like, yeah, you're intrigued with this shit, but some of this shit really do be going on. Let this be people's lives. You know what I'm saying? This shit don't be no fucking game for people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people really trying to, you know, take their pain and, you know, turn it around and do something positive with themselves. That's only thing that I hate about here. I hate the fucking politics of here. I'm just keep it real,
bro.
I'm gonna just keep it real, and maybe this is the time for me to speak on this shit. Whether who feel however they feel, the politics here is bullshit. You feel me? Because why? I've been a product of both sides of it. So I know how this shit really go, and I know what the fuck really be going on. So it's like when people try to use the political game with the music and use that against artists, and it ain't just me, you know what I'm saying? I done seen it happen with other artists as well, you know what I'm saying? But when they use that shit and when motherfuckers speak on it, then everybody act like, oh, well, that's wrong. How? Because you said so? Mm-hmm. So then that's when the blackballing shit begins, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, I learned to see past that shit. So that's why I feel back to when I move, but no, because I already conquered that here. Because people's gonna run with what looks good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't see the blood, sweat, and the tears behind this shit.
Nah, they just want to see the lifestyle. They want to see the fancy cars and the jewelry.
It don't work. It don't work. It don't work like that. Yeah. It never would. It's not meant for that here. You know what I'm saying? It's just.
Well, if you start acquiring that shit, people gonna try to come up in your crib.
Nah, my crib gonna be built somewhere with some gates and all that. People will probably know it's my crib.
Well, yeah.
But it's like,
I would hope you. Yeah, if you got paid super like rich.
Yeah,
you know
it'd be one of them things like
you ain't gonna
motherfucker might ride through Hermitage or something and like they'll see like, yo, you see up over that hill right there, you see that big ass crib? That's love crib. That's no love crib. You know what I'm saying?
I want a Bill Park style crib. You know what I mean? Yeah, like that's something like that.
You gotta drive a mile just to get to the. You could see that bitch, but you gotta drive a mile into the fucking woods to get to that bitch with some gates.
Yeah. I know some cats around here that got some cribs like that, and some it's
sharks.
Like, you got a moat with some sharks in it. This cat. Yeah, that would be some shit, man.
What? They gonna come get my ass.
You got a hell of an imagination, bro. That'd be sick though.
What?
A moat with some sharks and shit.
What a big dumbass, you feel me? Dumbass crib with the fucking boat with the sharks in it. They go like, yo, this guy's sick.
Yo, you think Drake got a moat around his castle?
Probably.
Yeah, that cat got that big $100 million house.
Yeah, probably.
Yo,
he got the next house is Neverland. Like shit.
Yeah, you see that cat just beat Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
in hits. That's nuts, man.
I'm on the way.
Yo, so he like the biggest artist ever in history.
That's
wild rapper.
That's what's up. Shout
yeah,
out,
I mean that's crazy.
Well,
it shows you it's obtainable. It's just you gotta.
On the way.
Yeah. It takes. Yeah.
Listen. You know what's so crazy? One thing I always manifested with my music. You know when artists blow up, fans go back and listen to their old catalog.
Yeah.
The catalog was already built.
Yep.
So when they go back, it's just.
Yo, you one song away from millions and millions and millions of motherfuckers streaming your shit every day. You know what I mean? That's all it ever there is. You one moment away, dog. I'm telling you, that's what everybody is.
It's the back catalog for me.
Yeah, you got it. And I'll tell you what, when they discover that shit, they're gonna be even more in love. You be like, yo, that shit's hard, but listen to this old shit.
He been here.
Yeah, he been that dude. Like, we just ain't know. You know what I mean?
Like, and it's like I went through every era. So when they go back and listen to the music, and like this time just dropped here. Oh, this is what was going on at this time in the world. He was there. Yeah, he was going. You know what I'm saying? So
and I see that. Perfect example is his whole homeboy just came out. Mexican OT. You heard of that fool? He dropped Johnny Dang.
Yeah, I think so.
The thing is he said that song was already out, but then he did a remix with Paul Wall, and that song blew.
And that's what took it.
It blew. And he had a catalog. Now I go back, man. This shit is hard now. I was like, yes.
It's always that feature too. Yep. It's always that feature. It's always that viral moment. That's why I even been sitting back mastering the internet now. Literally mastering algorithm, when to drop, how to drop, what to say. You know what I'm saying? You notice like everybody's doing mic drops. That's why I said I just did a mic drop yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all people want.
Be everywhere. Want to see something. Yo, listen, man. Just keep on dropping that shit. Don't, man. Fuck a hater. They still watching. So let them watch. You know what I'm saying?
It's over. They can't stop. Yeah, man. They can't
stop. For real, definitely. So, is there any local artists that you want to work with that you haven't yet?
Let me see. I'm gonna keep it real with you. There's so many new artists around here now.
Everybody's kids is a rapper now. I swear, everybody rapping.
I be seeing some of these youngins and they be like, "Oh, they run." I'm like, "I know you." And I be like, "Yo," I'm like, "Oh wow, you grew up." You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what's the crazy thing about working with artists? I'm always willing to work, but you gotta show me you want to work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's one thing. Like, I'll never hide the game from nobody. Anybody that's around me, no, I don't hide the game. I don't bullshit motherfuckers. I show motherfuckers like, yo, this is what you got to do. I'll tell you, like, this is what you got to do to get your shit here. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not executing it on your own time or showing me, then it's kind of like, what are we going to work for? You feel me? So I kind of let, like, who I work with, I let the universe handle that. You know what I'm saying? Because I run into artists all the time. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, they be like, yo, I got something, or what's linked? You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes it be me too, though. Like scheduling is a motherfucker.
Yo, it's tough.
Yeah, scheduling is
this is our second time. We were supposed to do this earlier this week.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So scheduling be a motherfucker. So that's one thing I can't say. It's always the artist as well. It's me. I'm like, yo, I'm going to get with you. But then life, you know what I'm saying? I'm a father, you know what I'm saying? So it get like that. But my thing is for the newer artists around here and, you know, that follow the blueprint or that's trying to do it, I'm always willing to work. I'm a DM away, you feel me? And it's like, you know, if you want to talk some numbers, you got a budget, I'll work with you. You feel me?
I know some cats that I think you guys will go ham together. You know what I'm saying? Some of these new cats. I don't know if you was watching that show that I was doing. I had a couple of young cats. You know Kid 101 and them, right?
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know them.
Some of them cats that had on that show, man, I think you go hard
like
with.
I know them.
I know you know most of these cats.
Yeah, so,
how about you know this cat, he goes by Squeezy, little white boy? It's my son's best friend, but like I just started listening to some of his tracks because he been doing little shows and he be booming. I was like, yeah, this cat actually.
Yeah, I know. I heard.
Yeah, I mean, he pretty wild, and it's like it's different than like the normal rap. He does like that.
Yeah, it's that. Nah, you know, rap has changed. Like even me, like I'm okay. Like I'm not the old nigga that's rapping. You know what I'm saying? But it's more like that's the era. I'm the last of that. Like I feel like okay, I know you hip to Benny and Griselda. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm the generation like right before them, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm the generation right behind like Benny, East, Meek, Kendrick, Cole, you know what I'm saying? But everybody who's in my generation who's rapping right now, they're not on. I'm not saying they're just not on the time I'm on lyrically. Yeah. Because right now, like people ain't really so concerned about lyrics, you know what I'm saying? They just want to catch a vibe, hear what you gotta, you know what I'm saying, what you're saying and keep it moving. Like, so, and a lot of artists that's my age, that's winning, you know, you got your Dirks, you know what I'm saying, the Babies, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, that's my generation. So, I feel like I'm just gonna be the late to class artist. Like, about time my moment pop, like, okay, it's No Love's time. Everybody here gonna be like, okay, finally, Jesus, like, he's did it. Okay, we're let's roll now. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. But the outside world who's gonna just be getting to know me, it's gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all might be like, man, I miss when he rapped like this.
Yeah.
Cause it's the game. You gotta play the game.
All right, hold on. I want to bring something back. Let's talk about something, man. All right, now listen. I don't mean to get too spicy, but I just want to know this because you know me, I gotta get deep, and I just want to know. All right, because I know we talked about this a little bit earlier, but the moment you first heard that remix to "I Smell Pussy," how did you feel? From Nap and them. Because I know you was probably pissed. Because I feel like that was at the songs you did.
I wasn't, not even that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, let's rap.
Okay, you was just like, okay, game on type deal?
Yeah,
like, okay,
you know
okay.
What I'm saying? It's like, let's rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because our business is our business, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was just like, let's rap, you know what I'm saying? So that's all it was.
Yeah, I thought you was having like a Biggie moment in the car with Lil C's like, yo, did you hear this shit, dog? You know what I mean?
Nah,
yeah, I mean.
Next question. You know shout out my bros, man. Shout out the bros in them. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Them, you feel me? But nah, at that point, like nah.
Yeah. I mean, it's all over under the bridge now. You know what I'm saying?
It's all
I just want to try to bring you. I mean, I want to feel that feel that you felt at the moment because it's like oh shit, man.
Nah, it was just
all right, my turn.
Nah, it was just game on.
Yeah. No, because y'all both did y'all thing, man. Shout out to both y'all, and I'm happy that y'all is cool now. You know what I'm saying? But at that time, you know what I'm saying, I was like, when it comes to shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I mean, like I said, it's let's rap. You know what I'm saying? But it's like little do people know, like it's like. Me and bro was together every day. You know what I'm saying? So that's my dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we know each other. So it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Who when it comes to the sport, who you know
well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I heard a song, and I mean, I don't know how personal it was, but I felt like it was just like really for like, you know, for clicks and for fun, really. You know what I mean? I don't think of it as like, oh man, No Love's a bitch or nothing like that. You know what I
Right.
mean? I was just like,
It's the
it
sport
was
of
a
music.
sport thing
Yeah,
to
it's
me.
the sport of music.
Just like
that's
the
what I'm
Biggie
saying.
one or like the Drake and Meek one. You know what I mean?
That was crazy. Though,
I thought y'all killed that shit though.
Yeah, man, it was good.
Y'all should do another one, but you know what I mean?
It was good for the culture. You know how I
Yeah.
know it was good for the culture because people still talk about it to this
Look,
day.
I'm talking about it right now.
Right, so
Yeah,
you know what
it
I'm
was
saying?
hard.
Yeah, it was
I
just
mean-
it was a good time to raise the music. Yeah, and
Yeah.
it was crazy because to me, like I said before, like as an artist, we just be in the moment. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
wasn't probably thinking about how big like
Yeah,
everybody was
yeah.
paying attention because word of mouth is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Fuck the internet.
Well, that's how it happens.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
like word of mouth. Fuck the internet. It's like word of mouth is a motherfucker. That shit
Yeah.
ain't never changed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now that you got the internet, shit is way worse. But word of mouth is
Yeah.
a motherfucker.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, yeah, man, yeah. Shout out to y'all, man, because that shit, man, good sports about that shit. Even though, you know what I mean, but it's still, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
It is what it is. It's part of
yeah.
a history.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah, for sure,
And actually, it's
for
gonna go down in you know what I mean, this area's history, Shenango Valley history.
But it's like at that
I'm
time,
saying, but it's
like,
over with though.
Yeah, it's like
It's almost like a fist fight in the gym type deal. It's like, you know what I mean,
But it's like looking back at
it's
it,
over
like,
with
even
now.
7 years ago, it's like damn, like
was it 7 years ago?
it's like 7 years.
Damn. Yeah, see what I mean?
But it's crazy. But
Yeah, I don't mean to bring it up
but
like
it-
that,
but it just-
and
but it's
I ain't
crazy.
trying to start no beef between y'all because he fuck with y'all and you fuck with him
Yeah,
obviously
yeah,
too.
nah,
but
that's my dog.
you know what I'm saying? It's like
But
I
it's
feel
just-
like
it's
we can
just
still
crazy.
talk about this
Yeah,
shit.
it's
You know
just
what I mean?
crazy because it's the sport of music. You feel me? Like we cast and we podcast and like that's the game. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So I
yeah.
don't, like I said, I don't run from anything.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Nothing to talk about because it's all love at the end of the day. It's just like it's crazy the sport of it and how much that it raised the elevation of music.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking.
Well, listen, that got people into y'all's that wasn't before. You know what I'm saying? That got people listening that weren't paying attention before.
Right.
You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
For sure.
And
That's
so
that's
it's like
facts, that's facts.
it could be
It
looked
was
at like a
it's
media
my fans,
type
my
deal.
fans took on to him, and his fans took on to mine.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
I said, I call it the Jay-Z Nas effect.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
you know what I
saying?
mean?
Like,
And see, the only reason I was so invested because I was fucking with both y'all, but I was fucking with you more at the time because I didn't really know them cats. I just knew they had that one power song, and I knew a gang of your shit because I think we did a show before that, and I think we did some shit before. You know what I mean? So I was fucking with you. Then I was like, damn, these cats is, you know what I mean? These cats going back and forth. I kind of thought it was for show. I thought it was fake for a little bit.
Nah, that was
You know what I mean? But no, that shit was real, huh?
it's just a brotherly
Yeah.
disagreement.
Hell
You feel
yeah.
me? A disagreement between brothers.
yeah.
So,
So would you do another track with him?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when the time, like I said, when the universe aligns, you know what I'm saying? And we
Yeah.
in the stool and it's like that, you know what I'm saying? It'll always be there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that
yeah.
goes for anybody, you know what I'm saying? For the whole gang, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
Like,
y'all, listen, both y'all eat on this tracks. You know what I'm saying? Both y'all drop some heat. You know what I'm saying? You definitely got,
we still here.
you got that passion. He just dropped the album like a month ago, I think.
We,
You know what I
we
mean?
still here. That's the symbolic of it.
Yeah.
That's why it's so symbolic. It's like we still here. We're still working.
Y'all some of the best lyricists in the fucking area. I'll tell you that one right now. Like, y'all just don't fucking spit about, ooh, you know what I mean? I'm talking about real shit. Y'all be like, you know what I mean? Real shit.
Yeah, motherfuckers be going through real life
Yeah,
shit, man.
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And that's why, man, I want to give you your flowers, you know what I'm saying? Because you've been through the fucking rain, you've been through the snow, you've been dragged through the fucking mud, and you still standing here shining like a motherfucking diamond dog.
Nah, I
You know what I
appreciate
mean?
that. That's
Shout out my
love, brother.
motherfucking man,
love,
no
that's
love.
love,
That's
brother,
my
for
dog
real.
right here,
That's
you know what I'm
love,
saying?
brother, for real. That's love.
Because I done seen you do this shit, man. I done seen you take the L's. I done seen you stand the fuck back up. And here you are, dog. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's so crazy? Even like I said earlier, if you're not taking L's and learning from it, then what the fuck is you doing? But
Real
them
talk.
L's made me. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yes.
when even the world feeling like I'm taking L's, it's like, bitch, you don't know. Like I'm on the way. Like y'all
Yeah.
not gonna keep that puppy that was pushed in the corner. Don't stay a puppy too
Hell
long.
yeah.
That's what people fail to realize. But see, that's the mentality of here. That's the only thing I hate.
Yeah.
People don't understand that people is allowed to grow. People is allowed to change. People is allowed to, you know what I'm saying, exceed past who y'all thought somebody was.
Hell yeah.
Gotta make it make sense. Because if you still doing the same shit, or you hanging on some shit that you did in school, or you know what I'm saying,
Hell yeah.
what the fuck can you tell me if you didn't exceed? That's the game. That's the part that if you got to a certain level in the game, it don't matter what you did in
yeah.
life. But if you didn't exceed past that level, and I'm already exceeded past that, it's like no disrespect. What the fuck can you tell me?
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, here, let's do it. I want to do a real quick little thing, okay? I want to know, we're doing positive and we're doing some negatives, all right? So I want to know, First, we'll go with the positive. What's one milestone that you had set for yourself that you finally reached and you proud of at the moment?
The elevation of my music.
Okay.
Or you mean just all around?
Oh, it doesn't matter. That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, just the elevation of my music and being accountable for the things that I used to be afraid of losing, or you know what I'm saying, fear of facing. You know what I'm saying, things I was scared to face. You know what I'm saying? So my accountability.
Okay, yeah, because you definitely, I mean, your music, you definitely changed up. Well, not changed up, but you can tell the growth in who you are. You know what I'm saying, and the sound.
All right.
You know what I'm saying, but. Now with the messy. Okay, now I don't want to know no names or nothing, but have you ever had your heart broken by a chick so fucking bad that it should just like change the way you look at females? Like, you know what I mean? Because I like to know about, like, you know, relationships. You talk about your music. So it's like, you ever, like, maybe tell me a story of something that, like, a girl just doing you so fucking foul. It's like, yo. Because we all done been dirty by girls. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Because your name is No Love for a reason, dog.
I mean, it's nothing over love or value everything. Man. It's an acronym, but geez.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Yeah, I've been asking people this question. This is my thing. I want to know, what's the worst that a girl's done to my man.
You gonna bring me down here and put me on blast?
I got some tissues, my plan.
Damn. Nah, man. You know what's so crazy? Let me think, man. That's fucked up. I gotta think.
Oh damn! We gotta roll.
I gotta roll.
Bag
through
of them.
Yeah, I gotta roll through some times, man. Like, look,
damn.
because I keep it P at the end of the day. Like, not even no cocky shit, no funny shit. Like, I just keep it G at the end of the day. Like, I let a motherfucker do them. See, and I think that's the reason, like, why women be so comfortable with me, because, like, I let a woman be them.
Yeah.
I let a woman be who she is around me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just who I am. Like, if you are a wholesome woman, then show me you are a wholesome woman. If you are a slut, then be a slut. You feel me? I'm not going to judge you no matter what. You know what I'm saying? That's just who I am. You know what I'm saying? That's whether if I choose to lay down with that woman or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't judge nobody. So it's like, sitting back thinking on a heartbreak with me.
So you done business with some hoes, huh? Is that what you saying to me right now? Like, we all done took some L's from some hoes.
I feel like everybody.
Like, yo, I didn't know you was a hoe until it was too late. You know
I feel like everybody hoes.
Yo, Farrell, it felt like that too. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I seen some shit like social media made everybody hoes for real. Like, real shit. Like
everybody accessible now.
Exactly.
So easy to just reach out and touch your ex, a new thing.
Exactly. So what the fuck? Like, okay, like prime example. Like, the conversation was, okay, you can have a motherfucker in a relationship. You got two motherfuckers in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker, he go to work.
Yep.
And he got a decent job, too. Dog probably bring home about, like, shit, 60, 70K a year. You feel me? So he got a decent job. You feel me?
Yeah.
But guess what, though? He got no time. All he do is go to work.
Grinding.
Come home, grind. You feel me? You know, we might do a date here and here. You know what I'm saying? You know, fuck the shit out of you. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, vice versa. He get on the internet. Damn, this is bad bitch on Instagram. Damn, all these bad bitches. Damn, this is bad bitch on. Man, I'm about to buy this bitch OnlyFans. Damn, this is bad bitch on Twitter. Damn, I'm about to fly this bitch. I could fly this bitch out. You feel me? Have fun with this bitch. Vice versa. Baby girl, she go to work. You know what I'm saying? She bring good whatever. She probably bring good 70 in too. You feel me? She got some money too. So it's like, okay, we cool. We do shit. But guess what? I ain't got no time either. I'm a fucking lawyer. You feel me?
Oh,
whatever her occupation is, she get on social media. Oh shit. Damn, he's a football star. I'm
Dick
bad.
on advertisement. You know what I'm saying?
On football, everywhere. Basketball player, rapper, you feel me? Whatever her motherfucking pick
Think about it is that chick, man, she'll have them motherfuckers in her inbox too.
That's the motherfucking difference. You feel me?
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? That's the difference, man. These women is more accessible. You feel me? They pick and choose. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you keep it P and you be who you is, you'll get your you know.
Yeah.
You'll get your hands full.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know, real players get their hands
Hell
full.
yeah.
You feel me? But as far as man.
So you want to get married one day?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna live that life one day.
Oh yeah, everybody want that life.
Yeah, I'm gonna live that life one day. But like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a realist. You know what I'm saying? Marriage is a contract. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
just know what the fuck you getting into when you sign that piece of paper. Fuck, you know the ceremony.
Hell
listen,
yeah.
I'm gonna keep it gangster. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it all the way G. Like the ceremony, you know what I'm saying, that's cool, you know what I'm saying, the times, you know what I'm saying, because the thing is, like, if you had the good times before the marriage and shit, and then you get into the marriage and it crumbles, then what the fuck was all the times before? Yeah. So that's my biggest thing going. That's why I let a motherfucker be them. I let a motherfucker, please be you. Please be you. Like, do not hide yourself from me. That's my biggest thing. Okay. Do not hide your fucking self from me. And I think maybe like that's what I've been on in the world lately. Please do not hide yourself.
Hoes can't do that, dog. It's crazy because, man, they lie to themselves.
That's the point.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm not here to judge, dude. Like, you know, like my thing is like I know what I look for in a woman. I know the characteristics, you feel me? And, you know, that's just my preference, you feel me? Everybody's preferences is different what they look for in a woman, but us as men, too, we got to start being 1,000 about what we want, too. Mm-hmm. Like, real shit, we got to start being 1,000, even if we come down to marriage. It's like, okay, if I want to get married to this woman, I'm dealing with a woman, you feel me? I'm dealing with this bitch. Let's keep it gangster. Let's go, you feel me? I like her. We be slutting bitches out together, you feel me? But that's my joint. Can't nobody touch her.
But y'all got to be 100 with each other.
But y'all got to be 1,000 with each other.
Otherwise, that shit.
Or it's not going to work.
If one of them, you're right. If one of them's deceiving the other one, it's not going to be.
It's not. You feel
100.
Me? Yeah, you just got to be 1,000 about what you want in a relationship, whether it's mentally, emotionally, physically. You feel me? You got to keep it 1,000. But a motherfucker got to learn how to let that fear go to their truths.
So, do you feel like women should give their men hall passes?
It depends. Yeah,
like, you know, because men they like to cheat and shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if a man go cheat, you feel me? All right, well, let's break it down. Like, women cheat on a totally different level than men. So, like,
I feel like women do it emotionally. That they do because they really like them.
They 1,000. They gonna listen, man. One thing I learned about the game is a woman gonna go fuck off on a motherfucker that she already liked. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And 70 to 75% of the chance you'll never see that motherfucker. And guess what? The other 25% chance that you do run into him is definitely somebody that you know. You feel me? But that's the stab in it. You feel me? But that 25% chance is by the time you find out it was already too late anyway. You feel me? Now it's for us as men. You know what I'm saying? It's getting hall passes. It depends on what level you want in a relationship. Because guess what? If you handling business, I pay bills. You feel me? I pay bills. I take care of shit. You feel me? Nothing is really needed. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's starving. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Business is handled. Then I can pretty much do what the fuck I want in a sense. Yeah. But it's still a level of respect though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to just like, oh, you pissed me off, I'm about to go get a piece of pussy. Like, that's not. No. And ladies, that's, you feel me? That's I'll take it. But
damn. So you think a hall pass is something
good? It depends
on
the situation. Yeah. It depends on the situation and depends on the level of man that you is. You know what I'm saying? Because, and that's another thing too. Ladies, sidebar, I'm gonna just put this out here. Ladies, stop trying to tell men how to be men.
Yes.
Please, you know what I'm saying? If you want better reactions from a man these days, please stop trying to tell men how to be men. It's one thing to know that if you had a father or a father figure that what you seen was a man and he was responsible and he handled business, then you wanting that likable and likeness in a man, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But ladies, please stop telling men how to be men.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. So do you feel like it's harder for females to raise a man? Like
most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not, listen. I'm not, there's nothing against it. My mother raised me. You know what I'm saying? I was with my mother, you know what I'm saying, more than my father. So, you know, I'm not saying that strong women cannot raise men. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you can't teach a man how to be a man because women are nurturers. Yeah. They will nurture men through situations, you understand? And that will make a man kind of move different, you understand? Like my mother, at the end of the day, I could talk to her about everything. So she was a nerd. It don't matter how much I fucked up. Yeah. Even when she wanted to kill my motherfucking ass, you know what I'm saying? I could still talk to her. She was a nurturer. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All that other shit, as men, we're not nurturers. Yeah. We know if, hey, you got what? You got your ass kicked today at school. Oh no, come on.
Better get your ass whipped again.
Go whoop some ass. Don't go whoop some ass. You feel me? Go whoop ass till you win. You feel me? Then guess what? That's just the man mentality. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that they can't because they're nurturers.
They don't
men, as men, we do need to be nurtured. You know what I'm saying? That's what keeps us calm because at the end of the day, we're wild. inside we tame beasts. That's who we is as men. We tame beasts. You feel me? Because look at the lion. Who hunts when it come to lions? Mm-hmm. The lioness. Yeah. The female lions is the ones who do the hunting. You know what I'm saying? But what do the male lion do? Protect the whole kingdom.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Fucking bars.
Real shit.
That's real shit, yeah.
So when it come to as far as men, you know what I'm saying, having hall passes and needing hall passes, it just depends on the level. It depends on the level and depends on who you are in a relationship and what you do for your kingdom. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, just because baby might have pissed you off or something, you know what I'm saying, that doesn't give you a right to just go do whatever, you feel me? Yeah. Or don't be with that person, you feel me? And just be who you are, you know what I'm saying? But see, that's the difference. I'll be who I am to everybody. I feel
like it's a tough situation right there. Or that's a tough one right there because, I mean, I guess I feel like if you with a bad bitch and that's like your queen, your everything, you don't even want one. You know what I mean? It's like, my hall pass is getting a moment alone with you again. You know what I'm saying? Because
exactly. That's when your mentality changes. When you dealing with someone that you want to deal with. Now, when you really like, we match on so many different levels. We get along. Like there's no flaw. But guess what? I want to know the flaws. We do got flaws because everybody got flaws. If I can get past your flaws where we meet at, then that's the fucking real part of it. If I get past your flaws, if we can get along on all levels, we can like the same motherfucking music. Yeah. All interests, we can like whatever, but I need to know your flaws. I need to know who you is when you tick. I need to know who you is when you high. I need to know who you is when you drunk. Yep. I need to know who you
that's a big one when they drunk.
You feel me? Like I need to know all that shit.
I want to know what you think when you alone. When you ain't with me.
Exactly. What you doing? Because guess what? When you build them connections and you know what I'm saying, you giving yourself to motherfuckers, you build energies and shit. Real shit. So it's kind of like, I know when you tick, I know when something wrong. Just like when you been with a motherfucker, you know when it ain't right. You know when some shit going on. Yeah. All my mind playing tricks. Nah, motherfucker. We been kicking it. We've been around each other for about 3-6 months now, motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Almost a year now, damn it. The shit ain't been right. What's up? Talk to me. And then that's when the miscommunication starts. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just levels. It just depends on how you want to deal with a person.
Yeah. What do you think about the relationship between Blueface and his first baby mom, Jaden? I know that shit been everywhere lately.
I mean, one thing about me is crazy. I try not to really speak on a lot of industry shit, but I know it's gonna happen sooner or later because I feel like everybody go through that shit. Like, I mean, as far as him, like, you know what I'm saying, proposing, you know what I'm saying, the world said he cloud chasing, and that man a grown ass man.
Yeah, I personally think he did it just because. He want to be with her.
Yeah, they got 2 kids together. You feel me? And it's like he, whatever his business and relationship was with, you know what I'm saying, with Rock, you know what I'm saying. That's their business. You feel me? And that's like I said, getting into the industry. That's what I know I'm gonna deal with. You feel me? People being there. You know what I'm saying? My relationship business or wanting to know what the fuck I got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Well, these cats put that shit on Front Street. I mean, I be getting notifications like, Blueface going live right now.
With the shit because they know they marketing. You feel me? And I don't mean to put they know they marketing.
They be on the couch, yeah.
So if they gonna make their paper, they gonna make their paper. They know they marketing. So it just.
Well, she just got signed to Columbia.
See?
I mean, and she suck. No shade, but she suck.
Hey, she got signed. They gave her a bag.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Well, because she got that clout right now.
She got that clout.
I mean, I guess she got possibilities. I'm sure.
But she got other ventures too. Think about it. She doing the TV show, reality shit. Like it's all the blueprint. Like what's so crazy? I'm gonna give y'all little niggas some free game right now.
Free game right now for me, man. No love.
If y'all really want to know what's up with this rap shit in the industry, go watch CB4, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
CB4. Yo, that's that shit right there.
If you don't know about CB4, go watch CB4.
Gusto.
For real. Because that's what the fucking shit really is. Like, if you
that's that shit.
Go watch CB4 and then y'all understand how this shit really go. Like,
sweat from my balls.
Alright.
Yo, that was a lot of people slept on that movie, man. That shit was fire. And that was like,
because it was the truth.
That was for real. Because it was like everything was fake about them fools.
But everything. Even Pat, it was the game, the free game in the movie. You feel me? Because look what the fuck is going on now with every rap.
That's how to make it though.
Rappers impersonate all the gangsters, took names from movies, famous gangsters.
For real.
It's entertainment. You feel me? It's entertainment, but it just depends on like how you living it. And some people just get that gift to say, how they feel, and people tend to gravitate toward it.
Yeah.
Just be like that.
Damn, yeah. That is definitely some free game, man. Go back and watch that movie if you curious on how to make it in the industry. You know what I mean?
Listen, go watch CB4.
Yeah, I guess people do like fake, but they pretend that they like real. You know what I mean? Like you be hearing about all these cats getting outed. Like Drake got outed for not even writing his own rhymes, but he's a goat.
And nobody gives a fuck
at
all. Why? If the music gonna keep being dope, nobody cares.
But everybody cared right before they found out. Then they found out, they're like, man, it doesn't matter. Who cares? But before that, they were like, oh, no, fuck that shit. We don't do that ghostwriting bullshit.
The world listen, the one thing that's winning in the world right now, back to the, you know what I'm saying, not to go political, but the court of fucking public opinion. That's the most fucked up thing. Court of public opinion and cancel culture is the worst shit that could have really happened to the industry and just music, period. Because if the world say the shit is trash, but the shit is hot, it's trash. You feel me? But if you can, surpass the, the blackballing, then you win there. But guess what? It's not about what you saying. It's how you saying it, and it's what you doing. Once again, back to what you doing outside of the music. What's your business like? What's your money like? Who you dealing with? What circles you in? What places you pulling up? What restaurants you going to? What people you doing business with? Why do we give a fuck to know that you do music? Everybody's doing music.
Everybody.
Fuck, my auntie doing music and she going on 77. Fuck is you talking about? You feel me?
Yeah, that's facts, yo.
That's the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, how many rappers have you met that you're just like, yo, you ain't it, dog. Stop rapping.
You said don't stop rapping?
No, have you ever met somebody you're just like, yo, you is not a rapper?
Man, I done met a bunch of motherfuckers who
it's just
I know,
like
not rappers, but I don't knock them because
they just trying because it's a fun thing to do right now.
Not even that. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. There's some shit that I got from, you know what I'm saying, from my old nigga back in the day. You know what I'm saying? The nigga told me like 50-50 with me. One thing about No Love, I always been hot. My passion always made me hot. I feel like I wasn't always an elite lyricist, but my passion was what made me hot. So I always had that. Yeah, I always been hot. So a lot of people always been hot. The thing is, though, I done came across artists who wasn't even lyrically, you feel me, but they verses was so top notch because they knew they shit and it was real shit. It was a real life. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made them like a better artist because they like, yo, I know this shit. Me, I was dealing with the ego trip like, well, I can say what the fuck ever because I know I can match a beat and I'm hot. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of learned that lesson more of just like, like, I don't never knock no artist because music is music. You know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, I heard some shit where I'm like, yeah, bro, you might want to be a manager or something. You know what I'm saying? Of course. But when I tell them, nah, keep doing your shit. You feel me? Because a hit can be made every day.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Shout out to my man. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I guess we can get ready to wrap this shit up. You know what I'm saying? I done dug deep. We done found out where you come from, what you about. You know what I'm saying? And where you headed.
Drop,
you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm hyped. You know what I'm saying? It's another one. It's your man DJ A with BreakRoom Podcast Interviews. I'm in here with your boy No Love.
And we out.
You know what I'm saying? We out this bitch. Holla at me. Hey.